Hello everyone, I'm Kevinhend. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Today, we're gonna explore the, resort area. Okay. Yeah, that is actually, I was actually gonna complain that he was giving us pointless information, but, you can actually dig up some new fossils, which I haven't done yet. So, Ribbon Syndicate. It's a somewhat impressive villa. Psst, hey traveler. Hey, yes, you wanna have this villa? Wait, no. It's not what you're thinking. It's not a scam, see? In fact, it will doing me a favor. I was given this villa, but to be honest, I don't need it either. So don't say a word, just nod this villa's yours. Alright. Oh, that's a load off my mind. The original owner was from Hoenn, see? The owner collected all these rare stones from Sinnoh and went back home, see? I thought I got settled with this place if it were some gift, see? There's no figuring out what rich folks will think of next, see? Still, I thank you for helping me out. Come with me, will ya? See? Okay, I'll stop that. But yeah, totally, yeah, he's totally talking about Steven. Not too shabby, you have to agree. Step inside for a look, see? Get it? It was a pun. Okay, no. So, I didn't buy any. It's Baron. Alright, order table. Sure. Did that cost me money? Thank you for waiting. I'm delivering your order. I hope you'll keep ordering quality furnishing from us. Furniture's place's service is great. They're really eager for business. Look, they left an order form on the table they delivered. Anyways, I'm finally rid of this villa, thanks to you. Now go back to traveling like I always wanted, see? What are you doing here?
Hey Kevin, you got yourself a villa now? Whoa, that's wicked awesome. You must be rich, give me something. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell everybody you got a villa.
Cool. Let's order furniture and crap. So I guess this was a free table. So, let us go buy a PC desk. Because, I mean, that's what every home needs. Alright. Neat. Okay, I already bought one, yes. I will buy a masterpiece. Oh, thanks. You mean a painting? Alright then. Let's buy a rack. Because, I'm a guy and I love my racks. Lol. It's a nice rack. Okay, no, stop that. Okay, I want to buy... You could buy, like, a piano. So buy a chandelier. Just spent all my money on this. So we making the back off screen anyways. Midnight table. I guess a bed would be good. Probably. Well, that's a pretty good bed right there. Alrighty, so... let's buy a TV. Which is apparently the most expensive thing that we could order. What is on TV then? This is it. This is the one you've all been waiting for. It's time for Sinnoh Now, your portal to what's hip and happening in Sinnoh. Here's the first story in the cutting-edge Sinnoh trends. This is Helena bringing you on the spotted weather. The steady downpour continues to fall on Route 212. This is your chance to shout your loved one's name to the skies! Forget an umbrella! Think of the dramatic possibilities! That's the weather brought to you by Helena. Okay, that was actually really funny. Can we buy anything else? I don't think we can. Houseplant? Really? I'll buy a music box. There. So here's, my crappy house. Oh, I guess the music box just goes here. Guess I can't interact with that. Neat. Well, that was pointless. And I wasted all my money, so let's get some, berries that are in my yard. Also, I have a pool. Hell yeah, I have a pool. I actually forget what was here in Diamond and Pearl. I honestly don't remember. My computer is getting very loud. Should probably shut on the fan before it's too late and sadness will occur. So put away the Quallot berries. Not to be confused with Swallot berries. Leper berries are always good though. Should probably plant some more in my yard, but hey, whatever. I like the single palm tree there, by the way. Let's see what this is. A nugget. Good thing I found that basically in my backyard. I like how somebody just left a lump of gold there, though. I've traveled a long way to make my beloved Pokemon even more beautiful. That will make it love me even more. Whatever you say. Alrighty. There's a lot of people in this house. Conquest. Yeah, that's good. So cool. Good. So all I need to learn so much is sitting here. Absorb knowledge! I learned about the Pokédex marking map, for instance. They say the marking map can track Pokemon that can travel around. Oh, I've met a couple. There's no story on the cutting edge! Ow! We bring you this news flash. We just received word the hordes of Beldum have been spotted in the vicinity of Route 228. Oh, goody. I wish to make a team full of Beldum. I wanted to wear them on your head. Wouldn't that be really heavy? If you're a true Viva Beldum sort of trainer, make your way to Route 228 right now. Yeah, I should probably do that. That is mainly the reason that I was going to record, because I haven't been to that route on screen, and I didn't know if there's trainers in the way that can't avoid, so... Nobody believes me, but something lurks in the resort area. It's a hidden ruler of the area. You have to believe me. If you believe me, you whip out your fishing rod and go fishing. Who knows, you may just catch the mind-blowing ruler. Yeah, there is actually something kind of interesting here. Nothing's too good for my Pokemon. There's no mountain too high to climb. That's how I look at it. So here's the Ribbon Society, which you're not allowed to enter. I do apologize. This is an exclusive establishment open to only a select few. You might consider a special stage for the cream of the crop. If you wish to enter a select, you start by collecting lots of ribbons. Which I think this cat's been eating, along with rubber bands. Okay, I quoted that backwards in the line. Let's see if we can fish up the mighty ruler of this area. If I can get my Super Rod out. I should actually move the Super Rod up on the list. Alrighty, so what can you catch here with the Super Rod? Magikarp! Lots of Magikarp, and only Magikarp. And this Magikarp is actually higher level than I am, which is sad. I'll do a couple more. That Magikarp was level 49. Is this important? Well, I'll tell you in a second. There's a level 19 Magikarp. So as you can see, we have a pretty big range of levels. Can I get another example of that? And it turns out to actually fish up the king. Or the ruler, or whatever he called it. Let's see what we get. We get... yet another Magikarp, but it's level 53, okay. Actually try one more. Actually, you know what, I'll go for 5 in total. That'll be okay. So let's plunge in my fishing rod. Nope. No nibbles. There's only a billion Magikarp in this little puddle of water. But, hey. Apparently it also has the island from SpongeBob in the middle of it. So... 6 Magikarp. Okay. I want one... Okay, give me one that, like, kind of hints to what I'm saying. I mean, the level 19 kind of helped, but I need one on the other side of the spectrum. Okay, no. I'm not getting any, but, in this pool of water, you can catch only Magikarp, but they range between level 1 and level 100. I have never actually bothered to catch level 100 Magikarp, but I kind of want to, just because. So that's something that I might be doing later. Also, I could have sworn that... Right? You would think that there would be a hidden item there, but I guess not. Okay, let's move this on up here. I haven't been using the Explorer Kit in a while. I actually forgot about the new faucet, so it's actually good that that one guy reminded me. Let's do a double battle, sure. Welcome to my Pokemon show! You're willing to battle me? Let's see what you have. Alright, I think their names are not right. Yeah, Felix and Dana. I'm not sure if that, if the latter name was accurate, but, these two are, in the Japanese version, I believe, named after characters from the 6th Pokemon movie, aka the one with Jirachi. And, they have Pokemon to match that. I thought I had a bug move. For some reason I thought I had Signal Beam on Gumi here, but I don't. Oh well. Let's go for a Sucker Punch. Really? Well, I guess we're not gonna go for a Sucker Punch. I guess I'm the sucker now. And there's a scary face. Scary face. Oh, alright. You just do that then, man. Curse is gonna kind of suck a little bit, though. Sure, let's go for this. What? Are you serious? Well, now I'm regretting not getting Dark Pulse in the last video. How much will this do? Probably not that much. Lowers the speed, though, but that's about it. Okay, I need to heal Sticks because I don't really want her to die here. So let's go for Icy Wind and knock out the Dust Collapse. Hyper Potion. Actually, no, I'm not going to use a Hyper Potion. That's a waste. Ooh, I have one more Moon Milk. Let's use that instead. Why do Sticks just have over 100 HP? That's kind of bad. I know Ghost types don't really have high hit point values generally, except for I think Gorgeist might be the only one that actually has decent HP. Don't quote me on that. Giratina as well, but that doesn't really count. Are you serious? Well, so much for that. Guess Goom's gonna get all the experience here. Alright, your speed's gonna fall even more. Goodbye. Let's go for... oh, Linux, I guess, whatever. Salamence! Oh, jeez. That's not what I was expecting there. I thought the other person had the Salamence. I guess I remembered that wrong. Ice Beam, I guess. Claw. Okay. And I guess I'm gonna finish off the Salamence before Gumi will get a shot at it. Even though it's the reason that I was using Icy Wind to begin with, but whatever. This works. I am definitely okay with this. 49. Icy Wind once more. And goodbye, Mightyena. Alright. Curlia! I would say that that would be not a very good Pokemon to use here, but again, it fits with the theme, so I will most definitely allow it. I'm gonna use Icy Wind because I don't want to... actually, I have Signal Beam. Which is super effective, and... unless you were going for, like, a shot right to the skull, I think you kind of missed that one by quite a lot, Linux. But oh well. Guess that's okay. Super fabulous, wasn't it? Okay, thank you for that. Let's go bring back Stex, I suppose. Healing times are the best times. Should get more better healing items. Because I feel like using Hyper Potions on most of these is kind of a waste. But I don't know. I really should have more Moon Milks then. There's a Kutri that is very much hidden. Did I not collect those berries, or are they on the other side of this? I think they're on the other side. What is with that one guy standing there? Also, hello, Reaper Cloth, which I don't really be needing. New Pokemon here, I believe there's Pidgey. I want to say there's Ledian and Letty Bob possibly as well. Maybe Spinarak and Ariados, but I'm not sure about those two. I should have looked this up, but I did not. Well, this little 48 beautifies. I guess that's something. It's not something interesting, but it's something. So should I switch sticks from the party? Yeah, I should. I know I can't surf here, thank you. Thanks for that, okay. I don't actually even know if there's more trainers over here. Guess there is. Never mind. Stocks. Okay, so far we've only encountered the Eterna Forest dwellers. And where's Ellie, I guess, but shush. Really? It's a moth. I get it's a big moth, but it's still a moth. Toxic, are you kidding me? I should really put up repels again. Really? You probably can't do anything to me, so you're really just stalling. Okay, let's just go ahead and just slap on a forest store. It's a waste, but whatever. Could probably just use some other item, but I was too lazy to go through all that again. When highs meet, that's when a battle starts. Really? We're in the frickin' post-game areas where, like, the best trainers gather, and you're just not telling me this? Hello, Duck Trio. I would use Sucker Punch, but I got a feel, actually... Huh. I got a feeling that it was gonna use Sucker Punch, but I guess not. What?! What?! Bullshit! Bullshit! No! It's a one-hit KO! That's a 30% chance to hit right there. Fuck you. No! I'm not okay with this. Look. If it had hit the second time, I would have been even more mad, though. I do like how the third Diglett in the back there was just completely confused as to what was going on. I think it was just as amazed that that strategy worked as I was. Well, let's just switch to Goomy. At least the game is kind of a challenge. It's not like I'm just, now that I beat the league, I'm just kind of sweeping through all these trainers. I still kind of am, but, it's at least a little bit more challenging than just plowing through all the trainers by being completely over-leveled. Not being able to knock out things is kind of annoying, though. Then again, I think Ninetales is supposed to have pretty good special defense. Because I think it was pretty good in Gen 1 because it had high special, and then come Gen 2 kind of started to suck because it got special defense instead of special attack, which is probably what it would want, but yeah, I didn't get that. Being fast and defensive is generally not a good thing. Raichu. You know what, Linux? Just because you're the only one I haven't used in this file, probably should use you. Wacky little computer program thing, you. Tail Whip. Really? Then again, I guess, unless they gave it TM moves, that would be one of the few moves that Raichu would have at this point. Because Raichu doesn't learn many moves. So, goodbye, Raichu. You were okay. You let me win? No! I fucking went and destroyed you after you used frickin' Fisher. Well, there's a Flower Star. I guess I got that back. Gee, thanks. Alright, now the question is, can I actually beat something with sticks in this video? Signs point to no. So I think it had 108 HP, which is funny because Spiritom's thing is like 108. I haven't put up a repel. Actually, no, I did put up a repel. Well, there's Ledian, but I kind of caught one already because I imported my teams from the other games, which included Ledian, so... Are you kidding me? Ledian is the thing that has trapped me and is gonna try to murder my ass. I mean, I know I just said that I used one, but Ledian isn't very good. Double Edge. Fisher. Okay. What? Oh, there's another nugget. Well, I guess they... 2 nuggets. Okay. Thanks. That's 3 nuggets in one video. Alright. Good. Can wild Pokemon stop being higher level than me? Oh, Volbeat. Okay, I guess Volbeat and Illumise are here as well. I didn't notice. Probably not actually going to catch them, because the way I have my boxes set up, I wanted to be able to display all the Pokemon that you got from all the various methods around Sinnoh, and that included... or that took up so much space that I can't really catch more stuff, because basically my other boxes are almost full, and I need to catch some more Swarm stuff first. So that might be kind of a problem. Oh well, though. Hopefully I can manage. Okay, let's get whatever this is. It's a protein, okay. Not very fascinating. I don't know if there's anything interesting in this water. There very well might be, but... it's Thunderstone in a tree. I mean, where else would you put one? I mean, if you were a game designer. Come on. Every step I take, Pokemon will be jumping out at me. Oh no. Again with the toxic, okay? No. I need to have everybody just be level 51, because this is terrible. It's terrible when wild Pokemon are out-leveling you. More Qual berries, because we need those. This video was overall not very eventful, but... hey. I fought some trainers and I bought a house. At least I got a house, and I bought a bunch of crappy furniture for it, so... what? We Animal Crossing now? What is that? So... is there a hidden item here? I feel like there should be. No? Well, that's just disappointing. Just fly back here. We can fly to everything but one area on the map. So, you know what? Got to go in here. I'm gonna heal. And I'm going to actually do a couple more things, because... I don't know. So let's just go back to 5, because I like being on there. Actually, you know what? I will tie up a loose end that I left until now. It's gonna be super exciting, I know, but kinda have to do it. Alright, we're gonna go to the department store. I know. I hope that... oh. Wait, really? I guess they gave you a different app in... Diamond and Pearl. Huh. Because there was an app that I'm missing. Actually, you know... go to Jubilife. Browbeat the, Poketch guy. Check for something. There's another app that I can technically get right now, but I'm not going to. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna end in an anticlimax like that, so... Fine, we're gonna explore Route 228. Which has the, often referred to Beldam Swarm on it. I thought did I not reselect the bike? Guess not. So I'm not sure how well that thing will work out in this next route. Because it is a desert route. Well, this is kind of annoying. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hip, no. Oh, that's easier. Never mind. Blueberry. Tomato berry. You say tomato, I say tomato morts. Can you actually pass through here, or is there a blockade? I can't tell. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. There is a thing here. Oh, it's a Beldam. I'm not actually going to attempt to catch this thing, because... You know what? I'll throw a single Pokeball at it. And if it catches, then I will be very surprised. Nope. Yeah, this thing has a catch rate of 3. I'm not actually going to show this on screen. This is probably the best way to try and catch it, though. Basically paralyze it, and then, Actually, you'd have to get lucky for it to get paralyzed on a turn where you would switch, but... A badge, it's from Sunny Shores Gym. You've been to that poor town, then. Would you let me in this old man's tale? No, I shouldn't burden you with this. My grandson grew up in that city by the sea. Worn down by trying to live up to its parents' expectations, he found refuge in tinkering with machines. I wonder even now if I should have taken him in and raised him myself. But I'm not certain if that would have been a good choice or not. I don't think anyone could say. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said any of this to you. Yeah, by the way, he's talking about Cyrus, apparently. It's kind of interesting. Other Pokemon that are on this route are Cacturn and Dugtrio, I know for a fact. Also Hippowdon, which is where I initially got one in my Diamond playthrough, because as I said, I never encountered it's pre-evolution, impossible to pronounce the name, in that cave before this playthrough. I also like how the color that got layered over the screen with the sandstorm effect kind of like disappeared for a second there. Alrighty. Can I actually hit you with Sucker Punch? Yes, I can. And it's super effective. I don't think you have good physical defense. I still didn't kill you though. Whatever. It's good enough. You are 7 levels higher than me, so I shouldn't be expecting any more. You are gonna outspeed me though if I don't use Sucker Punch again. What is this other gonna be? Is it gonna be a Claydol? That would fit with the desert theme. I would say Sigalith, but that doesn't exist yet. Gallade. That's a random choice. Also, Corbin reminds me of... Well, now it reminds me of Corrin. And it also reminds me of Chobin from XD for some reason. I don't know why. I have not much to say about this Gallade. Other than it's, I feel like it's trying very hard to flip me off, but it doesn't really know how to do it, so I just extended its elbow at me. Maybe that's just the Gallade way of flipping you off, though. Who knows? Alrighty. Okay, you can stop protecting anytime now. Has it done anything else but protect? I'm not sure if it has. I don't think it has. Does it only have fighting moves? Which is kind of weird to think about because Galley doesn't really learn that many fighting moves. Right, well, whatever you want. If you think that was the most effective strategy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna move on. What sort of moves have you taught? That tells me how good you are. I taught them the most effective ones that I could. Oh boy, well, that tells me how good of a trainer you are, because you have a Delcatty. Yeah, Delcatty isn't very good, if you didn't know. I guess you're one step above that trainer with the Love Disc now. Oh my god, Hypnosis actually hit. It's level 57 though, Jesus. I'm being outclassed by one of the worst Pokemon you can use. Let's get some healing in. Let's eat its dreams. And then Delcatty becomes extremely depressed because it has no dreams for its life anymore. Or its dreams got eaten. I would say they got eaten by some Linux, but yeah. Stick should have been named Linux because then I could make that joke and it would make even more sense. But alas, that is not the case. I wonder if Porygon Z can actually learn Dream Eater. Not that it would be any useful, but hey. Could be kind of neat, maybe. Am I gonna wake up? Probably. No, actually. Huh. I was totally expecting it to wake up. I guess it chose to pity me for now. Alright, ate the Delcatty's dream. Go to level 50. Sandstorm Rages. Bonus though. It's a random choice. Well, let's just go for Linux then. But Snow has a great Cryo. Oh, hey, you changed the weather. Screw the laws of nature. Water Pulse? Why would you choose to do that? Why would you even have Water Pulse in your Aboma Snow? I think it's a physical attacker. And then you decide to have it use Water Pulse for some reason on a Porygon Z, which isn't even weak to water. That might just have been one of the most random moves I've ever seen used on any Pokemon. Might. Whatever. Like we're level 50, that's all that matters. Youch. Oh. There's a double battle. There's not a shiny stone, I only have like 23 of those. Actually, I might actually have 23 at this point. Man, this goes on a long way. Then we have to Rock Smash, and... Oh, okay. Just let me skip the entire route. I guess that's a good thing, but... Still, that's a little weird. Dragon Pokemon are sacred beings, that's what my master taught me, and I'll prove it to you! Or now I'll prove it to you. Remember? We all know I can't read or choose to omit words. Yeah, good job. Trapinch isn't actually a dragon type. And Trapinch isn't actually in this game. It's one of 2 lines that aren't starters or legendaries that you have to import. The other one is Clamperl. I don't know why. Every single other one you can get through some sort of method in this game, which is actually really nice. I like that a lot. Goodbye. Yeah, you're not gonna love this. Another real question is, though, I assume he has a Vibrava or a Flygon. Guessing Vibrava. Would Solar Beam be more effective, or would the 4 times effective Hidden Power be more effective? I'm gonna try my chances with Hidden Power. If it turns out to be a bust, then I can always switch to Solar Beam after that. Yeah. Okay. Making that noise helped, by the way. That's part of the strategy. Not good enough. We're still not strong enough. Alright. So... here's a cave. It has a Heartstone in it. And is a lot more spacious than the outside would lead you to believe. And that may very well be something that we do next time. I want to say this is a protector here. Not a protractor. That would be weird to find in this game. Have you any knowledge of the levels or stats of Pokemon? Well, I do. Oh, we got a competitive battler here. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Josie. No, I don't care how it's actually pronounced. I like how I always forget what move I want to use, especially because I try to use Sunny Day, or like I'm trying to fight a water type, but I want to use Sunny Day, but I see it as a fire move, so my first thought is that's not something that I should use, and then I realize, oh yeah, it kind of is. Also, if you are actually somebody who cares about the stats of Pokemon, why would you use a Golduck? Golduck really isn't that great. Like, in any sort of thing. Okay. I was about to say, now the Sandstorm is going to kill me, but it actually didn't. Though I guess I have to give Golduck some credits for actually surviving the Solar Beam. But let's not give it too much credit. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. Sandslash. There is one of 2 dongle Pokemon that I actually missed so far. The reason being that it's only on this route. I think it might have been on this route regularly in... Actually, no, I don't think it was. Not in the Pearl either. So it probably was a dongle as well. Okay, at least that one went down. So I guess Golduck is a little bit better than Sandslash, who I don't think is particularly great either. So... that's not much of a consolation. On second thought. Electric. You're not weak to Solar Beam, but that's still a strong move. Oh, great. Alright, well, I can't switch to Goomy either, because Goomy is gonna die. So... Linux it is, I guess. Hyper Beam. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't know why I did the Mono Luigi yell as I blasted them an electric with a Hyper Beam, but hey, I guess it worked, so who am I to complain? Be Josie. There's the house that marks the end of the route or change route. Why were you understand? I thought it would be like a ninja boy. My quest for power brought me here. It was the breath beneath the desert sand that toughened my soul on my body and soul. Accept my challenge. Rah! Black belts are weird. Black belts are just wacky. Devon. Oh no, a Tyrogue! Whatever shall we do? It's only the least threatening Pokemon in existence. Actually, no, it isn't. It is not far behind frickin' Sunkern, though, because its base stats are about 15 higher. Actually, no, I think they're 40. I don't remember if they're 45 or 35. Either way, not very good Pokemon. But... oh well. It evolves into a bunch of cool things, so... that makes up for it. Makuhita. Are you just gonna have unevolved fighting types? Is that gonna be your thing? I guess it might be. Really? Oh, good. Actually, that's even better, because they're gonna be finished off by the sandstorm. Good job. Yeah, well, it's not gonna matter. So what's your last one gonna be? Is it gonna be, like, Mankey? That's another fighting type that doesn't have any evolutionary members in Synodex. I'm trying to think if there's any others. It's probably gonna be Mankey, though. I'm calling Mankey. A champ! Oh, well, that was way off, then. I do like Machamp. So, looking pretty good. Arms coming out of the back of his neck there. Okay. Ooh, scary face. What is this pose, by the way? It's like, stop! I didn't do it! But let me pose. Yeah, what is this sprite? Or maybe he's doing that, like... whatever that dance is. Actually, probably not actually a dance, but where... people put their one hand behind their head and then stretch their other arm and then, like... flop. Is there a name for that? Because that's what it looked like it was doing. I should probably end. Because this has been taking long. So, next time, we're going to clear out the rest of these trainers and see what's in yonder cave. And there's nothing in that rock. So for now, I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Actually, we're not going to see what's in this cave yet. Never mind. I forgot that I don't have the prerequisites for it. So, for now, I say goodbye.